Hello, and welcome to the shop. Today we'll be using the lights, and to minimize the noise, I've got a light setup, so that should help with videoing, because I tried to make a video in here, and I actually had to scrap the footage. I got rid of that thing, almost got stung doing it, and I just ran out of here, and when I peeked back in, he was flying out, so I went in and scratched the rest of his nest off. So, trying to keep you all out of the sods, so I'm going to be on guard in case that dude comes back. This is, WB-wise that is, just a little first aid kit, some alcohol pads, something I'm not even going to try. And now this I got at a Dollar Tree, and it only came with part of this junk. These things came with, I think I put that in there though, and the alcohol pads, I put them in there as well. These it probably came with, and I put those in there. But since I'm down there using saws and hammers and stuff, I have it nice. Keep it down there. It's probably not the easiest way to get to it. I'm going to hang this mallet today. It's actually got a nest on it. I'm going to hang it. Man, I didn't fan down here. It's hot. I'm going to hang that somewhere, maybe right there. You're going to hang that deal right there. But wanting to get this all cleaned up here, and I didn't bring them. I meant to. I probably may go up and get them again if I've got time. But I want to work on a project, and today I might just talk about the project that I'm going to be working on while I do some cleaning. And in other words, it's going to be a bit of a project not just to make, but more to benefit the channel. Will benefit from it. If you wonder why I keep these up there, I figured they're good for hand sanding. Still. It's going to be the channel icon. I've got the channel art, but it's just, generic on the deal. I might get something original from the property and slap on there at some point. That junk is probably falling down on my shelves down there, and looks like the first aid kit junk, isn't it? Yeah, kind of going in my nails. Got BBs, an airsoft rifle, and that thing. And now the bench is fairly lean, as you can see. It's as clean as I'm going to get it. So, it should be easier to work on. And kind of make a bit of a tree, and I'm going to try and add some detail to it. So it's going to be done on a treated pine post that I'm going to get. And that'll be what I use to do the cutting with. So, to do the tree with. It's going to be about a 2-inch wide, which means I might end up having to cut off. So I'm not 100% sure how wide this thing is. It's just down there. And it might storm on me outside, so I don't really want to be stuck down here in that, since I've got to haul the generator back up and stuff. To a bit bigger building to start. What the heck is that? A dead bird? Looks like a miniature airplane. I'm not sure what it is. It's made out of mud. And it's on top of my screen. Sorry. But, like I said, it'll be the channel art. And it's going to be about 1 foot long and about 2 to 3 inches wide. And when I begin to make the series on that, it will be a series because I'm going to stain it and stuff, so it'll be a multiple day project if you do it. And it will also be multiple days for me. But I thought today I'd just go over some of the basic equipment that you'll need to do it and different stuff. So I'm probably going to want one of these. Not sure why that's down there. One of these, the chisel I would use. I'm not saying you have to buy Cobalt, but the size chisel I'd use, which is the smallest that I have. The camera focus for me. And these things are razor sharp. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not wanting to focus, but it is a 3/4 or a 9mm wide, and you're just gonna take it and kind of, like do gouging at it, and kind of just make like leaves. You'll see it in the design. And of course, when you're done, be sure it's got a protective case. If yours do, I'd put them in the protective case. These things are razor sharp. The ones I got, they came with 3 of them that came with 1 inch, 1 1/4, and that 3/4 of 1 inch. This is optional, but which way does this go? If you decide to want to hang it somewhere, a probably 1/4 or a 3/16 drill bit. These are kind of a all-round bit. These I highly recommend them. They get dull kind of quick if you try to drill through metal with them, because they're not specifically made for metal. But they're the DeWalt drill bits. I gave like $12 for them, and it's got the lock is a little stiff, but they're pretty much new. But, that's a pretty good amount of bits. Like, it's got multiples of the same kind in the smaller section and commonly used ones. I found this is really handy because I'm bad about chewing out bits. They're little Phillips head bits. Found them at Wheel King. Decent sized Phillips head bits, fit in drills, and they fit in little screwdrivers. That might be one of them right there. So that just fit in a screwdriver. It's very weird. Where is it? There it is. Sorry. It fits in a screwdriver. It's got a little slide top on it and stuff to keep them from spilling. So, pretty useful there. Another thing I'll be using for this is, obviously, if you drill a hole, you're going to want to drill, but you're definitely going to need a jigsaw and some extra blades. Get $20 for mine. It's a Black & Decker. It's got curve control, which will control how quick it's going, and you'll definitely need a sander. I've got a sander with a dust collector, but that isn't needed, really. You definitely will not need a dust collector. Now, I've ruined my rubber mallet. It has got gunk on it now. Optional equipment that other equipment I have in the shop that won't really relate to the deal is I have a handsaw, obviously. I've got a set of files. I find these files extremely interesting because you can take them, that's just a standard file. Now, they just go together and back apart real simply. It takes a bit of oomph to shove them on there, but they hold reasonably well. It's got a few different sizes, a few different kinds even. So, you've got your two standard ones, one big one, one small one. You've got a triangular saw file for like a saw, a handsaw, or a chainsaw, or even if you want to try resharpening a jigsaw. And then you've got this little flat, one side round, the other side one. I have no idea what the technical names of files are, so if you ask, feel free to tell me. And of course, you can't be without your free spare drill bit package. I don't even think it's got a spare bit in it. And just a bunch of like old mangled up screws and jut in the bottom of the the barrel there, jar. You've seen that in the video that failed. This is a Family Dollar buy right here. Very cheap, like $5, $6 or something. It's got the bit holder inside it. And of course it's hollow, so you can fit some screws or something in there. This is just made for a house, really. Now, we're on to the paddle bits. Again, not necessary. These, again, are cobalts, I think. Cobalts, how would you say that? That one, not glare. It's a little annoying, but it is a 1/4. You can't really see it on the thing because it's full of dirt, but it's a 1/4. I've got a 1/2 and a inch, the three standard sizes. This isn't a kit. I actually got these all three separately at Lowe's, but and I can keep that junk just neatly tucked away there in the corner with my screwdrivers and different stuff in that. Now, I'll go over some of my hand tools and things in a moment, but this is a must-have. Originally I planned on getting bandsaw for down here in the shop, and they're a little expensive and I don't quite have the money right now. So one day I was bored and I came down and rough cut a finger saver doohickey, and it can go in either direction. You push the log through that way, or if you need to do it that way, you push the wood through that way. It can go up and down. I just drilled that hole in the bottom and it'll hang right there. You can see it in all its glory. And I got some sandpaper and different stuff like that in here. So I'm going to end the episode here. We know about what my shop is. I'll do the hand tools another day. I'm about out of time. I thought it is to be around 20 minutes. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to my house and grab my plans, if it's not raining, and get them. And I might, on my porch, I can set the camera out on the porch and I'll use the handsaw to cut that board about the right length, and then we'll get to work on that. So, see you then.